Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ali, and today we're talking about Noe. This isn't just gonna be a review. I do have I'm gonna discuss more about Noe as a character and what basically his introduction means, what I hope it means, what I think it means, and what it means for the rest of the show. So let's get into it. Starting off with the recap. We begin with Milan making a video showcasing the utopia Paris is, thanks to the new mayor, and how the rest of the world could do this as well. This doesn't go well with the secret council, who have their own version of the perfect world, and this doesn't align with it apparently. Milan's dad gets another big break. Hopefully this one goes better than the last time. He auditions and signs a contract on the day. But when he gets the script, he's left disappointed. Yeah, he didn't really get to read the script. I think it's like a Marvel joke where nobody's really allowed to read the script because they don't want spoilers to get out. The film villainizes Ladybug and Cat Noir while glorifying Gabriel. He tries to back out, but he's trapped in a contract. Milan gets the help of Nadia, who wants to stop the production of this film, and she ends up getting fired. I don't really understand why there's this up and on about this film. I mean, it's fiction, you know? I don't think anyone's really gonna buy that this actually happened because, you know, people have common sense. But, whatever, sure. It's a tradition at this point for the Milan episodes to be dumb as fuck. The group realized the person funding this is Noe, the same person who bought stakes at Nadia's news company and who tried to buy the Aggress brand. Yeah, that happened. I forgot to mention it. Tensions are high, so you know what that means. It's Akuma time. Milan rejects it, but her father isn't as lucky. Ladybug and Cat Noir face him off, but it's no use as he puts his Akuma object in a visible safe, because, you know, he's the mime. I just love how Lila just took Gabriel's entire concept and made it better. She's been doing that this whole season, and it's amazing, as us Gabriel haters have been calling out how stupid he is. They call Polymouse and Minotaurox, and they end up getting the mime to reject the Akuma. The episode ending with Noe rewriting the script, and Marinette still being sus about him, feeling that they're not done with him. And she's right, because dun dun dun, he's Audrey's kid.
Nous y sommes, merci.
Tu as été brillantissime, mon cher petit diamant.
Did she just say diamond? Okay, well, now that we got the recap out of the way, let's get into the review section. Instead of the same old what I liked and what I didn't like, I'll give you my thoughts quickly, because I've got more important stuff to get to, and this episode I don't really have that many in-depth thoughts about it. The episode was nice, nothing groundbreaking, but I wasn't really expecting it to be, so I wasn't disappointed. Glad we are continuing the trend of giving underused heroes their spotlight. This episode focuses on Milan, a character who's done very dirty since her debut. She is known as the Queen of Cringe.
I need to sing my happy song. It always makes me feel better. Smelly wolf, smelly.
What's that?
Stinky breath and slimy. I'm scared of everything. Look, I have a badge for my fear of water, one for my fear of bees, and since it's at your place, there's no chance of anything like this.
And sadly, this episode continues the tradition of just doing her dirty. It wasn't really the Milan focused episode I was expecting. If they were gonna give Milan focus, I was kind of expecting it to focus around, you know, her MIA mom, who she mentioned in the episode that shall not be named. But I guess the writers only used that to trash on Chloe. Also, I guess Audrey's boy mom.
Girl, I ain't tryna be mean, but before you there was me.
Makes total sense and gives Chloe even more trauma. Great. Not really happy with the episode on the Milan part because, again, it was just a really dumb episode and another one of those film episode. We've had 3 of them I think so far. One in season 2 with Horrificator, season 1 with Horrificator, then we had one in season 2 in Frighteningale, and then we had one in season 4, which was Queen Banana, and now this, so 4 actually. And each one of those episodes were extremely boring. The best one out of them was Horrificator, because that was actually a good episode and fun, other than, you know, the Milan stuff. And this one was equally dumb because I don't know why they were so pent up about it. It was a fictional film. That's how most movies are. I don't think anyone goes into any biopics expecting, you know, I mean, this wasn't even a biopic. It was just like an adaptation. Nobody is dumb enough to believe that this is actually what happened, because everybody knows that no one knows who Ladybug and Cat Noir's identities are. So how the hell would someone know this?
No, it's just a movie. It's pretend. You're an adult, you should know that.
Whatever. Excluding that, Milan's transformation was definitely a glow up from last time, but still pretty bland. And I do like her new suit. The hair is adorable and the suit is fine. It's no multi-mouse, but not everything can be. So all in all, the episode was fine. I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Wait, wasn't I doing... I think I was doing out of 5s, so with that logic, I'll give it a 2 out of 5, yeah. I would have given it a 1 out of 5 if it wasn't for this diva. Yep, let's talk about the real star of the episode, Noe Luxus. He's a new addition to our roster of villains, which I'm always happy to see, as a season ago, all we had was this dude. But yeah, we got a new villainous bourgeois, so hopefully his addition gives Chloe the space to maybe finally, I don't know, be able to grow? Am I delusional?
Yes!
I mean, that's what I hope, but the more likely outcome is that she's totally and utterly irrelevant now. Zoe took her role as a hero, and now Noe took her role as a villain. So that doesn't really leave anything for my queen anymore. The show has officially moved on from Chloe Bourgeois. Or maybe they found something new for her? I know, let me be Delulu, please. Also, is it just me or is he giving like major Felix vibes? Like from having his debut episode be named after him, to having multiple potential schemes going on, to being a mama's boy, and I mean, just look at him. It's seriously giving season 3 Felix, and I'm really excited because I used to be a huge Felix fan. Used to being the keyword. And you know, since they neutered him and turned him into this simp, maybe this is their way of filling his shoes. A character who makes major power moves whenever he's on screen. Like, if we have Felix to go by, then Noe is definitely going to have a huge plot-changing episode. Maybe this season, maybe next. I mean, this episode was full build-up for whatever he's got planned, so I'm just really excited. Also, it's basically confirmed that he's the new Diamond. I mean, Audrey literally called him that. So I guess he's the one that took over Gabriel's spot. And I was right in that Lila obviously didn't get into the council because, again, Lila is a nobody. In my head, I'm thinking that the reason Audrey had him be like a secret was because she couldn't maybe get into the council. Because we never really see her be a part of the council, or any of like the stuff Tomoe and Gabriel had planned. Whenever Gabriel needs her help, he usually just like tricks her instead of just asking for her like he does with Tomoe. So maybe like the council thought like she was too dumb and they didn't want to give it to her, so she concocted this whole scheme of having her secret son, get on the council. I mean, some people are saying this is out of nowhere for Audrey to be a full-on villain, but there's been crumbs of this throughout the whole show, like since she first started. Maybe Noe, Chrysalis, Audrey, and Tomoe could make their own inner circle, an evil council within an evil council. I'm just like saying whatever now. I'm just really excited for whatever the season is building up to. There's so much that yet to be answered. Like what Tomoe is doing with Sublime, the council's plan, Natalie's loyalty, and now this. The future is looking good. I'll even say the future is looking miraculous. They have stated that the arc will unfold in the next 3 seasons, so we've got a long time for all of this to be resolved. Hopefully the resolutions are better this time than the last. But yeah, that's my review of Noe. Excited for the next episode or the next special. You know I'll be here whichever one of those drops first. And let me know your opinions on the episode, what you thought of Milen's focus episode. Do you like Milen? Do you hate Milen? What do you think of Noe? Are you excited for him in the future, to see him in the future, or do you just not care about him? But for me, that's it. See you next time. Bye.